Hi, dear one. This is Sasa. I'm excited to share a message from Gaia with you today. And I just want to ask you, what do you want to create right now? What is it that you are longing for? What is it that you are stepping into? What are you growing? What are you becoming? The reason I ask this is because I think that you have the capacity to do so much now to make that real. Even if you can't see the path forward, we have the capacity, the ability to realize things that are beyond our wildest imagining. The real world, the global expansion that is becoming the new earth, and the real world is what Gaia likes to call it sometimes, is a place of harmony, devoted action. I want to call that out because devoted action is how the universe was created, from consciousness, from the consciousness of all. And we all wanted what we have available to us right now, even if it doesn't always align with what we think we want. Sometimes things come together in perfect harmony, anyways. Now, I don't want to gaslight anybody who's struggling because absolutely we do have the capacity to move into a time of grace away from struggle. And struggle is not always going to be present in our lives as we expand into the higher dimensional realities of the global expansion of the new earth paradigm. We are working from the eighth dimension at this time in our conversation, in the global expansion of all, and everything is designed to make us more aligned with our true self. It is there to help us heal old traumas, old stories, old habits, and we have all kinds of potential to move into a time of grace and flow through these energies that are coming into the planet right now. And I want to help you through this channeled container, this activation here, to accentuate what it is you want to create. And when we step into the knowing that everything is coming together in perfect harmony, even if it doesn't look like it, even if it's in some ways not, let's be real about it. Sometimes things are just not in harmony and we're struggling. And I want to say that's okay. In a way, we get to witness it in love. We get to witness our own serenity in the midst of that challenge. We get to see ourselves as whole and complete, regardless of what's going on. And that's a great message. We have so much potential to create from our grace, to create from our sensitive inner workings. It's very interesting. Noticing how your body responds to what feels good is the key to quantum creation. It is the mechanism by which all things are created, is through the noticing of what's in front of us, the noticing of what we are and who we are and how we are standing in who we are and who we are becoming as well, through not just the divine guidance of Gaia and spirit and all that is, but through our own decisions, through our own choices, through the things that we decide for ourselves every single day. And a side note, that also contributes to global transformation. When you step into the quantum reality that is all around you and inside of you, you have the power to make magic happen on earth. Everything can come to pass that you desire from that place of knowing your true self. And I want to call that forward for you. Let us step into our true selves right this minute. Let us know who we are, know what we want, know what we're becoming, know what we want to create, and be proud of that. Be assertive about that. Be enlivened by it. That passionate knowing of who you are is absolutely going to create what you want to create. That is the most potent magic there is. The most miraculous experience is to know yourself completely. And that opens the door to the 7th dimensional reality that leads to the 8th that we're stepping into, where all things can heal from all angles, all sides. And when we heal, we grow, we allow, we recognize our truth, we acknowledge our truth that shows up through the supports around us in loving relationships of all kinds, including our guides and our spirit friends and our galactic friends, and we and your higher self. Okay? Let's not forget that. What we want to do is to make it possible for people to agree to the new earth paradigm through our own example. You are shining a light on everything that is around you and all things that are contributing to the mass transformation we're entering into. Your knowing of your true self is the stance for all of that to come in. What do we do to know our true selves? Well, we quantumly manifest our physical apparatus, knowing the truth of all things. We develop our clairs, our sensing of different ways of acknowledging our gifts, our connection. That is meant for everyone. That is not for just people like me. It's meant for everyone. And that true expression of your gifts and your sovereign knowing of your true identity and all the parts of you, that creates a knowing, a field of potential, an ability to navigate choices from an aligned place, and freedom. How do we get to freedom? That is really what we're after. Freedom. Freedom to know all the things we want to know, to do the things we want to do, to make reality what we want it to be. And that is my message today. You standing in your power, in your knowing, is the key. And that reality where all things, all potentials are real, can be manifested through your example, through your choice. So, how do you want to feel right now? What is it you want right now? What are you calling forward? Ask yourself that. How am I going to step into who I'm meant to be today? My friend, you have the power to do that. And I want to hold that as true for you. And this will be the day that you made a decision that changed everything for yourself. So, let it be real and let it happen. Don't delay. Okay? All right. Thank you for being you. Love you so much. And I look forward to sharing another message with you.